In this video, I'll be showing you how you can create different kind of pop-ups for your website. Okay, so I'll use a software called pop-up generator because it's very easy to use. So this is the pop-up. I'll open it, the software. Okay, function name and pop-up name, it's actually for your own use. You can write any name to identify the pop-up that you wish to create, because normally you will create a lot of pop-ups, not more than one, so you use it to identify the kind of pop-up. So I just put it as pop-up 1. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, as you can see here, there are 4 kinds of pop-ups. I mean 4 different ways that the pop-up will actually appear on the website. So standard link is when you go to a website, you saw a link, when you click on that link, a small box or window will appear, so that is called standard link. When page loads, okay, so when you go to a website and you see a window appear, there it's called when page loads. This is the feature. Okay, this is very common when you go to a lot of websites, and then you will be bombarded with a lot of window pop-ups. So this is the kind of feature. Okay, when page unloads, it is when you leave the page, then the pop-up will appear. This is also quite common on the internet. When you go to a website, when you leave the page, then suddenly you see a pop-up will appear. So this is the kind of pop-up that will appear if you choose this. Form button is it will give you a form button. Okay, I'll show you. We'll go step by step, one by one, on how each of these pop-ups will actually behave. Okay, let's check the pop-up size. If you wish to specify the size, then you just tick here and it will follow in accordance with the size that you actually specify. Full screen, that means the whole window will appear. Okay, center or random. Okay, you have a lot of choices here, and I won't be showing you each and every one of them. It will take very long time. Since this is a very simple software to use, I'll just show you the basic things that you need to know in order to create a website, a pop-up, sorry. I open my front page. Okay, let's say this is the page, this is your website, for example. Okay, let's see how you're going to do it. Let's say I leave it like this, and I want the location bar to appear, directories to appear, menu bar to appear, everything to appear. So I'll just tick everything, and the URL of the window. So let's go to a URL. For example, so this URL is the pop-up window that will actually appear. So of course you have to create the page first. You have to create the website first, the page first, and you have to upload it to your server, and then you can start doing this. Okay, so let's start with a standard link. Okay, days to repeat pop-up. This is what it means. Enter 0 to pop up every visit. That means if you press 0, each time someone goes to your web page, the pop-up will work. Okay, so even if the same person visits 100 times in one day, visit your website 100 times, then the pop-up will actually appear 100 times. Okay, so it will depends on how you want the pop-up to appear, and you must take into account that people will be annoyed by pop-ups, so it won't be a good idea to put 0 here. As you can see here, enter 999 to pop up once for each visitor. So I'll just choose this 999, so the pop-up will only appear once for each visitor. Okay, let's generate pop-up, generate the code. Okay, and test. Okay, so this is the exact window, the exact format that will appear. Okay, let us remove some of the options here. Not resizable, no status bar, no toolbar. Okay, and you click generate code again and you test to see how it works. As you can see, the pop-up is different, the window is different, it's non-resizable, and a lot of things, a lot of restrictions here. So this is how you test it. Okay, so that's the reason you have to have your the page uploaded to your server first, and then you can test. You can test unlimited number of times, test and test and test. Okay, let's just grab the text. Okay, this is the important part. Step 1, insert this code into the head section of your HTML document. So you grab text, copy, go to the head section. Okay, this is how you do it. Go to the HTML. You can see here. Okay, you should put the code between this and this. So let's put it here and I paste. Okay, next, step 2, insert the following code into your HTML document where you want the link or button. If you choose when page loads or when page unloads, add the code to the body tag of your document. Okay, so let's grab text, copy, and put it wherever you want the code to appear. So let's say we put it here. Go to normal, and this is the link text. Okay, so let's go to preview. So a standard link will appear like this. When you click, the pop-up will appear. So this is the standard link. Okay, so actually that's all that I need to show you. You can actually play around with this software, and because the most important part is this part, a lot of newbies and starters actually are confused by this part on how they can actually insert the code to their HTML page. So that's the only thing that you need to know, and then you can play around with this, and depends on your how you want the pop-up to appear. You can always test it unlimited number of times, okay, to fit your needs. So that's all for this simple and straightforward tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the other video series. Goodbye.